How's it going, everyone? Wow, it has been... Alright, I was looking at my thing, so... How's it going, Wow, this is terrible. How's it going, everyone? Wow, it has been a minute. I forgot to say my name. How's it going, everyone? Cam here, and wow, it has been a minute. Last time we hung out, I looked like this, and now I look like this. I've decided to do this fun little video because recently we hit 250,000 subscribers! And by that I mean we hit it like 3 months ago, and I've just been way too lazy to actually make a video about it. But I finally come through, and I've decided what better way to celebrate such an achievement than to cringe at my previous work. And what better way to start this video off than by watching my very first rap battle. Ash Ketchum versus Super Mario.
Video game rap battles. Player 1, Ash Ketchum.
So as you can see, this was our first time using a green screen. Oh, that's beautiful. I just love the 13-year-old kid. How the one in the background just like he's protecting himself from something. He's trying to shield himself so that nobody in this video sees him.
Another challenge, I'll say that our faster figure is just upon around the Pokemon Master.
Back in the day, audio mixing wasn't a thing.
How you rap to that? You made me face in front of what you do is punch crap. Watch your mouth.
We had a long discussion about the crap line. Since I knew that the green screen quality would be so bad, I was wearing Crocs in this video. Probably back in the day, we thought this effect was so cool. But now it just looks like Mario's getting burnt at the stake. This is a terrible video so far. So obviously, it's super heavy influence from Epic Rap Battles of History. I mean, it was basically Epic Rap Battles of History, but bad. And so we just find the most random things to do that Epic Rap Battles would do. So we're like, oh, Epic Rap Battles of History has multiple people pop up on the screen. So I decided to have 10 Ash Ketchum show up on the screen for no reason whatsoever, just because like, oh, more people on the screen, that's cool, I can do that because it's a green screen.
You think you're so hot, let me remind you, you have power from many flowers and smoky mushrooms. You think you're superior hot, at least I have a mom. You may be the
and thus goes down in history as one of the most legendary rap lyrics of all time. Nas, life's a bitch and then you die. Eminem, mom's spaghetti. Video game rap battles. At least I have a mom. I mean, overall, this video isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, sure, it's just like super amateur looking and the equipment is terrible. We recorded on a GarageBand microphone, we recorded on a crappy camera, the first time using the green screen, really. I'm wearing Crocs! Like, the basics are there. Next up is my first viral sensation, Slenderman vs. Herobrine. This really cemented video game rap battles as a series and as a channel. Before, it was kind of just like this thing me and my friend did for fun, and then after I uploaded this one and it just got the millions of hits that it did, I knew that this was the channel that I was going to stick with and grow.
Video game rap battles.
First time using the video game rap battles voice. Thank God I switched to that from
Video game rap battles.
I also love the good old tasty annotations on this one. iTunes link is in the description, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to buy Slenderman vs. Herobrine on iTunes.
Player 1, Slenderman. Player 2, Herobrine.
Okay, let's break this down. I mean, it doesn't look bad. The biggest issue I see with this costume is that I wasn't wearing an undershirt. So like Slenderman is just like your creepy uncle right now who like just wears suit jackets and like just has his like hairy belly showing on the underside, and he's not wearing a tie. Mostly I was doing these videos behind my parents' back at the time, and I didn't know how to tie a tie back then. So there you go. There's the video game mythos on why Slenderman doesn't have a tie in this video.
It's time to crush some punk white trash until he's back to his unknown home, prepare to get hacked. A murder for blood, you just want some cash, and your body's not the only slender thing that you had. I made the admin panic, look at you spaghetti.
Oh! First Joe, and thus a legend was born. First person on YouTube to call Slender's Slender. Everybody else owes me royalties. I want $1 per each view on each video where someone calls Slender Man's slender.
I made the admin panic. Look at you, spaghetti arms. Your beauty gets views. You don't cause any harm.
And that line spawns hundreds of comments saying, "Why do you hate PewDiePie?" Because that was the point of that line, to show my distaste for PewDiePie.
You'll scream, no, 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 but you'll always get caught. There's no need for me to fight you, removed by notch. I'm real hard to do the game, you're just
Okay, there is nothing wrong with that verse. Don't get me wrong, it's not like amazing or anything. There's like nothing super special about it, but everything flows together. Like, this is solid writing for a 14-year-old kid in high school. Now, don't get me wrong, this beautiful face right here, that's worth a cringe or two. Wow.
I'm real hard to do the game, you're just a tale. A tall, bald Michael Jackson, except even more pale.
And then also, thousands of comments of Michael Jackson, like, why do you hate Michael Jackson?
More pale. You're nothing but the web's joke. I've been immortalized. People cower from me, and I'm freaking pixelized.
Pixelized is not a word.
You claim revenge on Notch. Yeah, yours you showed him. You suck massive blank. Complete that poem.
That is an awesome line. Screw all of you who dislike this video. This is an awesome line. One of the biggest things, I think Slender Elementary, Slender Sanatorium, instead of collecting pages, you complete a poem. That's the goal of the game. You have to collect each piece of the poem. And then I'm saying, you suck massive blank, complete that poem. And that's such a good line. That's so good.
You're right, this battle's over. I'm just about at it. So go and try and haunt some people. I'll just make your screen static.
So yeah, the beautiful cringe comes from the actual body acting, which is something I would not get better at until much later. Like, the body acting was always an issue for me, and in my series, like, that's where I can see the beautiful cringe coming in from. But the actual rapping isn't terrible. Like, sure, the voices are kids. It's kids. It's me, as a kid. Sure, it's gonna not be great. The lyrics are solid. Speaking of a video everybody wanted Epic Rap Battles of History to do for some reason. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. The rap battle that would solidify video game rap battles as a cringe channel staple. And shout out to Freddy Fazbear for dethroning it as the top viewed video. For some reason, everybody wanted this video to happen. This was right when Epic Rap Battles of History was doing their Season 2 finale, Rasputin vs. Stalin, arguably one of their biggest videos. 2 days after I released this video, PewDiePie said that he's going to be in an Epic Rap Battle of History. Everybody Googled Epic Rap Battle of History, PewDiePie, and Tobuscus versus PewDiePie would be the first thing that came up back then. This video just blew up just by complete coincidence. And in reality, people started thinking like, oh, they're actually doing Tobuscus versus PewDiePie, the one thing everybody wanted. But no, they did Rasputin versus Stalin, and PewDiePie was like a dancer in the background for one of the shots. But everybody came to my video, and mixed responses, to say the least. I don't even know what the hell is taped to his face. Believe it or not, that is how PewDiePie looked back then. Like, if I had facial hair back then, like if I did makeup for facial hair, it would have been a pretty solid PewDiePie like look. Jack, show a picture of PewDiePie back then to prove it.
Of his hair. You rip up so much from me, should be considered a crime. Just call me out, won't he?
It's ripping time.
Solid lyrics. Yes, I'm so proud of me. Don't get me wrong. The body acting is cringe. Some of the delivery is cringe. But my God, I could write lyrics back then.
Happy Wheels, Walking Dead, you wanna be me in a story. And as for you and Gay Buscus, well, that's self.
Woo! First gay joke. First gay joke. Remember when Tobuscus had an animated series where the entire joke of one character was that his name was Gay Buscus? I'm proud of it, and no, it's definitely not my best work by any means, but in the context, I'm very happy with how this turned out. However, we didn't come here to be proud of work. We need to go deeper. We need to journey to the center of the cringe. Boys and girls of all ages, before there was video game rap battles, before Tobuscus versus PewDiePie, before Mario versus Sonic,
Teenage Mario Brothers, episode
Episode 7.
Teenage Mario Brothers was a series before I started ripping off epic rap battles of history, and it was a direct ripoff of Stupid Mario Brothers, which is a really popular internet series back in my day. This is basically a series where the Teenage Mario Brothers go to the real world. There's an overarching plot, and but each episode's kind of its own self-contained skit. We made these in 2011, which means I was probably in 7th grade when we made these, so 13 or 14 years old at most. I remember these being pretty good, like more so showing potential than actually being good content, but I don't remember this being very cringy.
Wow! Music today really sucks!
Yeah, I know.
Hey, here's an idea. Let's make our own band.
Okay.
No.
Auditions for the Power.
Kids, this is why you don't do YouTube.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ash, just get out of here. You suck. Able to find the best song that'll make us win. So, let's go.
No. 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 No! Why? What is this? Why did we think this was a good idea? YouTube was a mistake. YouTube was a mistake. I'm shutting down video game rap battles for good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to now go meditate in the mountains for the rest of my life until I can find where God went wrong. No. No. Why is it just a screenshot? Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. This is the cringe we've been looking for.
All the pain. You are a walking fungi. You grow in tango sky high. Bowser's the missed idea.
I'm sorry.
You are a Goomba, Goomba, Goomba.
I don't know why we thought this was a good idea. I don't know why we thought this would be a good idea. I don't know why God has abandoned us. I don't know why we decided to personally kill God. I don't know why we thought that the pages of the Bible would make for good toilet paper, but I guess that we just decided to wipe our with Holy Scripture. This is what makes it worse is we thought this was amazing back in the day. We thought this was good.
What?
Can you come in here for a minute?
Fine. What?
Can you get me some more water? Thanks, bud. Can you close the door on the way out? We found the cringe we were looking for, guys. Thank you for journeying to the center of the cringe with me. So let me know in the comments if you like this type of stuff and what type of stuff you would want to see next on this more vlog style of video. Anyway, my laptop is now about to die, so I'm just going to say bye.